Welcome to Coin Explorer. The 1997 Washington quarter is one of the most familiar United States coins from the final years of the original Washington quarter series before the famous 50-state quarters program began in 1999. Millions of Americans handled this coin in everyday transactions, making it a common part of daily life. While most examples remain ordinary circulation coins, collectors still examine 1997 quarters because condition, mint marks, and unusual mint errors can significantly influence collector interest and market value. Today we will explore the complete story behind this historic coin. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The design became so popular that it continued for decades, becoming one of America's longest-running circulating coin designs. By 1997, the quarter had already served American commerce for 65 years. It represented stability, tradition, and everyday spending across the country. Although newer designs were approaching, the classic Washington quarter remained instantly recognizable to millions of people who used it every single day in stores, banks, schools, and businesses throughout the United States. The obverse features the left-facing portrait of George Washington, designed by sculptor John Flanagan. Around the portrait appears the word Liberty across the top. The national motto, "In God We Trust," appears on the left side, while the year 1997 is displayed below the portrait. A small mint mark appears to the right of Washington's neck on coins struck at Denver, while Philadelphia circulation coins from that year carry no mint mark. Every design element was carefully positioned to maintain a clean and balanced appearance admired by collectors. The reverse displays a powerful heraldic eagle with wings spread wide, holding arrows that symbolize military readiness, while olive branches beneath represent peace. Above the eagle appears E pluribus unum, the traditional national motto meaning out of many one. Around the edge are the inscriptions United States of America and quarter dollar. This reverse design remained in use for decades before being replaced by the state quarters program, making 1997 one of the final years featuring this classic American artwork. The 1997 Washington quarter was struck at 3 United States mint facilities. Philadelphia produced circulation coins without a mint mark, Denver struck circulation coins carrying the D mint mark, and San Francisco produced specially made proof coins with the S mint mark for collectors. Together, these facilities produced hundreds of millions of quarters during the year, ensuring an adequate supply for commerce, while also satisfying collector demand through carefully manufactured proof coin sets released by the United States Mint. This coin has a face value of 25 cents and weighs approximately 5.67 grams. It measures 24.26 millimeters in diameter and has a reeded edge consisting of 119 reeds. Since 1965, circulating Washington quarters have been made from a copper core covered by outer layers of copper nickel, giving the coin its familiar silver-colored appearance without containing any silver. These durable materials allowed the coin to withstand years of circulation while maintaining its overall design details under normal everyday use. Because such large numbers were produced, most circulated 1997 quarters remain worth only their face value of 25 cents. Attractive uncirculated examples may sell for a few dollars depending on preservation, mint mark, and collector demand. Certified coins receiving exceptionally high professional grades sometimes bring higher prices at auctions because truly flawless examples are difficult to locate. Individual values always depend on authentication, grading, eye appeal, rarity, and current collector interest rather than the date alone. Collectors also search for genuine mint errors created during the manufacturing process. Examples may include off-center strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, doubled dies confirmed by specialists, or broad strikes. These errors are uncommon and must be authenticated before receiving premium values. Many marks that appear unusual are simply damage occurring after the coin entered circulation. Careful examination under proper lighting helps distinguish authentic mint errors from ordinary wear, scratches, environmental damage, or accidental impacts received during everyday use. When evaluating a 1997 quarter, collectors carefully inspect the highest points of Washington's hair, cheek, and ribbon for signs of wear. They also examine the eagle's feathers, lettering, rims, and surface luster. Strong original mint luster, sharp strike quality, and the absence of scratches or cleaning usually increase collector appeal. Professional grading services assign standardized grades that help buyers and sellers communicate condition more accurately, making the market more transparent for serious numismatists around the world. Proof versions produced at the San Francisco Mint deserve special attention because they were manufactured using specially polished dies and carefully prepared planches. These coins display mirror-like fields with frosted design elements, creating an attractive contrast known as cameo or deep cameo on higher quality examples. Proof quarters were not intended for everyday circulation, but were packaged in official collector sets. Many remain well preserved because owners stored them carefully immediately after purchase from the mint. The 1997 Washington quarter also represents an interesting point in American coin history because it immediately preceded the revolutionary 50 state quarters program, introduced in 1999. That program dramatically increased public interest in coin collecting across the United States. As a result, 1997 became one of the last opportunities for Americans to receive the traditional eagle reverse in regular circulation before entirely new reverse designs began appearing. This historical timing gives the coin additional significance beyond its everyday purchasing power. Auction records occasionally attract attention when exceptionally preserved certified examples appear for sale. Coins graded at the very highest levels by respected grading companies can sometimes sell for hundreds or even over $1,000, depending on certification, population reports, and competitive bidding. These results apply only to specific outstanding specimens and should never be considered typical values for ordinary circulated coins. Most 1997 quarters encountered in pocket change remain worth their face value in everyday commerce. If you discover a 1997 quarter, begin by checking the mint mark, overall condition, and whether the surfaces appear original. Avoid polishing or cleaning the coin because cleaning can reduce collector value. Store better examples in protective holders to prevent scratches and environmental damage. If you believe your coin has an unusual error or exceptionally high condition, obtaining an evaluation from a reputable professional grading service can provide authentication and an independent assessment of its preservation. Many people overlook ordinary circulating coins, yet every piece tells part of a nation's economic and cultural history. The 1997 Washington quarter reminds us how a simple 25-cent coin connected millions of daily transactions across America while carrying a design recognized around the world. Whether your example is worth only face value or possesses collectible qualities, understanding its history makes the coin more meaningful than its purchasing power alone. Thank you for watching Coin Explorer. If you enjoyed learning about the 1997 Washington quarter, continue exploring the coins already hiding in your pocket change, coin jars, and family collections. Every coin has its own story, and careful observation often teaches more about history, art, and minting technology than many people expect. Stay curious, compare your coins carefully, and remember that accurate identification, professional grading, and reliable research are always the best tools for every collector.